What's up, everybody? Just wanted to show you my typical bag pencil case EDC. So this is what I carry my stuff in. This is a very nice vintage leather pencil case, leather pouch with a zipper. It's a YKK zipper. Very nice. Was handed down from my mother to me. I don't know if she carried that one when she was in school. She was in school in the 70s, and it's really old, and it's in perfect condition. Just a really nice pouch in comparison to my hand. So this is what I carry in there. I am a fountain pen enthusiast, and I always carry 3 fountain pens. I usually mix and match as I desire. This week it happened to be a medium nibbed Lamy All-Star, the all black version. And I usually carry, I built my my pen EDC around 2 nib sizes. I always carry a broad and a medium nib, and the third fountain pen I choose as I feel. This is a broad nibbed white Lamy Safari, and this the broad Safari nibs or Lamy nibs, I have to say, are by far the smoothest I have experienced so far in pens that I bought. I inherited some other fountain pens, some very vintage, very cool fountain pens, and those are very smooth riders, but I wouldn't even think about buying those. The third one is the all blue Kaweco Sport Ice with a broad nib. And this one is just fantastic. I just filled that one up with royal blue Pelican ink. And this is just a fantastic pen. I love that one so much. I love the color, the translucent blue. It's just an amazing fountain pen. So those are the 3 fountain pens I use for extensive writing. I mainly write with royal blue Pelican ink because I can erase it, and this one is just a cheap ink eraser. Has a felt tip, and it's kind of hard doing that one-handed, and it's broad on the erasing side. So I just like that for everyday writing. For fancy writing I use other inks, but just for everyday writing, and I usually mix and match with those other Lamy pens I have, and sometimes, very rarely, I use this pen, because this pen was gifted to me from my mother. It's also a very old pen. It's the Parker 25, and I don't know if there's a difference between the regular Parker 25 and the Parker 25 Flighter model. Very nice pen. And this one has supposedly medium nib, but it's on the fine side, and this is one of the few pens I use with fine nibs for everyday extensive writing. I mean, pages long. So pencils. That's interesting. Well, let's get the fountain pen stuff away. This one, these are 2 standard blue Lamy cartridges. Just have those for emergencies in case I should run out and wanted to continue with a particular pen. I usually fill up my empty cartridges with a syringe with the Pelican ink from an inkwell or an ink bottle, and why I do that? Well, look at how many Lamy pens I have. 2 more there. I think 1 more is somewhere else. I don't I can't afford it to buy converters for every single pen. So this one is another Lamy Vista, but I just wanted to show you the nib, and it's unmarked because it's an early 1990s model, and the nib is supposed to be an A nib for Anfänger, which means beginner in English. And this one has been the first nib I ever used on a Lamy ABC. So just piece of knowledge. Okay, pencils. This is by far the best pencil I have come across. This is a clutch pencil. This is the Staedtler Mars Technico. This is just fantastic. It has a sharpener on the top, but what I use is this cheap sharpener. Has two sizes. You can get it roughly and very fine, very pointy. Just have some tape around there because the top is kind of loose. So that's the inside. Also from Staedtler. Okay, cool stuff. Best clutch pencil I have ever come across. Another clutch pencil I have in my very modest collection is this one. This is a Faber-Castell TK9400. I don't like that one, it's too narrow in the grip section. So I like the Mars Technico a lot, simply because it has more girth in the grip section. Okay, last fountain pen, not technically a fountain pen for writing, because I filled it up with yellow Pelikan M205, I think, ink, text marker ink. Very nice. This is a very old Halitz fountain pen, medium nib, and I use that as a text marker. Also, gotta have a flash drive, Kingston DT101G2, 8 gig. Not the only flash drive I carry. I have one on my person at least, and this one is in my pencil case. Another pencil. This is a Mont Blanc, and this is just the typical mechanical pencil for, I think, 0.5 millimeter refills or lead refills. This one has, of course, yeah, I can't do that right now, an eraser under the cap. This one does as well, I think. No, no, of course not. It has the sharpener. So very nice Mont Blanc mechanical pencil. Have to hurry up. Just a Koh-i-Noor, I think, eraser. A cheap Chinese laser pointer. This one's the laser. This one is a little flashlight. So very handy in class. I have a permanent marker. This one is from Schneider. This one is from my hospital. We have those in the cabinets and all kinds of stuff. Basically analogous to a Sharpie. So gotta have that. And finally, oh my god, am I gonna do that one-handed? No, can't do it. Victorinox Classic SD screwdriver tip on the nail file, translucent blue. Fantastic tool, and just a gift ruler for drawing straight lines. And thanks for watching. This was the inside of my EDC Pen Pouch. Goodbye.